What's going on, YouTube? Billy Rains here, coming to you with the trucking news. How's everybody doing? Me? Well, I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. We got us another news article today, but first, if you guys wouldn't mind, consider subscribing to the channel and hitting that bell so that you can see these videos as soon as they come out. Hit that like button if you like the content, and comment down below what you think about these, or if you have any other winter driving tips that you'd like to add. Also, I know a lot of you guys don't have it, but for the ones that do, maybe go check me out on Instagram. There's the Instagram right there. Today's news article comes from truckernews.com. This is the first time we've used this site, but I was scrolling through the interwebs and I seen this story and I was like, this looks like some good, solid information that my subscribers might need to see. So the headline is Veteran Trucker Offers Tips and Tricks for Winter Driving. No matter what your experience is driving a tractor trailer, there are always extra precautions to take when traveling down a snowy or icy road. The roads are unpredictable in the winter and can throw you for a loop if you aren't cautious or prepared. Whether you have been driving for 1 month, 1 year, or 54 years, like Road Pro Driver Council member Idella Hansen. And I guess that's a she. She is the one that wrote this article. These are her tips. These are not my tips. These are Idella's tips. And so all credit goes to her. Um, the first tip is slow down. The roads are wet and icy in the winter. Take your time and slow down. When the roads are bad, it's best to stay 3 truck lengths away from the person in front of you. Keep both your hands firmly on the steering wheel to be prepared for anything. Stay alert to the drivers around you, in front of you, and behind you, or passing on the side. The second tip is going to be keep a heavier load. And now I know a lot of us, like myself, are company drivers. We have no control over this, but I'm going to go ahead and just humor you guys and read it. Maybe some of you are owner operators and y'all need tips like this. But use the weight of the truck to slow down and use your brakes sparingly. If you are an owner operator, you will hopefully get more of an opportunity to pick and choose heavier loads. It's always a smart idea to run at least 500 pounds more when there are bad weather conditions. The third one is going to be control your slide. It's not a good feeling when your trailer starts to slide on the road. If you start to skid, let off the throttle and steer away from the skid. Engage the clutch to allow the engine to help you regain traction. Staying calm and focused will help you regain control and safely get back on the right track. This reminds me of a humorous story that my buddy Jake Terry told me one time about this guy that he ran into in Wyoming. This is when Jake was just a new rookie driver, and he was not really wanting to drive because he was a little worried about the conditions and stuff. So he found a older, more experienced driver who taught him how to sail, like ride the wind when going through Wyoming. I don't know why, but that just made me think of that. The next tip is going to be watch out for black ice. Be mindful of black ice on the road and when driving in freezing temperatures. Black ice is transparent, so continually look for shiny or glossy surfaces throughout your drive. Watch out for spray coming from tires and vehicles in front of you. A lack of spray will usually mean there is a slick surface on the road ahead. And for anybody who doesn't know, I'm sure you all do because you're super great, but spray is like the water coming up off the tires. Last tip is going to be prepared with winter wear. Keep your truck stocked up in the winter with things you may think you won't need, but will get you out of a tough situation. Stock up on salt or kitty litter for when you get stuck on a slippery docks or on the road. Antifreeze is a given. Pour radiator antifreeze in your airlines. This will warm up your engine and prevent it from freezing. You can buy airline treatment, but it is hard on gaskets and O-rings. The antifreeze has a little slip to it and will keep everything working well. Doing this about once a week will put you in the right place. So if you want to pause it, here's a little information about Idella, but that's going to about do it for this video today, guys. and gals. We appreciate you checking us out. We will catch you in the next one. Oh, make sure if you got some tips, some winter driving tips, put them down in the comments. Help out your fellow driver, guys. Appreciate y'all. Catch y'all in the next one. Peace.